Nat, maybe not too many people know you. Why don't you explain like what your career is, I guess, and then also how maybe COVID has been affecting your career right now.
Yeah, sure. My main thing that I do is I'm a pianist for a bunch of different schools, and usually I play for their classes, like I'm accompanying the students as they sing or as they play an instrument. But because of COVID, we're not allowed to enter campus. So our classes have pretty much all gone to Zoom conference calls and classes. We use Google Classroom a lot as well. And then usually I'm recording things for students to play with, and then they have to play with it or sing with it, and then I kind of provide them feedback, or we'll do like little live one-on-one sessions where I kind of listen to them sing something and I give them any comments, any kind of suggestions on how they can do better. But
Yeah.
that's the majority of how I do things now.
And so everything moved on to Zoom. So you're seeing all these students on Zoom.
Yeah, pretty much every student is on Zoom. We also use the Google Classroom platform to turn in assignments,
Okay.
but usually the meetings happen within Zoom.
Do you like doing it on Zoom?
There are some aspects of it I do like,
Oh,
because I feel
really?
like it actually keeps things really on schedule,
Oh,
because people have to do it at a certain like slot, and
yeah.
then once the next student comes in, we have to like close the like I guess close the last call, the last student, and
Right,
move
right,
on.
right.
But the hard thing is like you can't play live with people anymore. Like the most we can do is kind of I play something and then they sing it back, but it's impossible to kind of interact live in music, which is a big part of it. But yeah, it's a little
So
sad you can't do that.
when they're like singing, are they singing to like a recording then? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's like I give them a track that's only like the piano part, and then they have that playing on some other device, and then they sing with that, and then they kind of tell me if they want it faster or slower, or if they want more pauses or something, and I just readjust it and then send it back to them.
In real time, you'll adjust it and send it back.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do that.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Um, Matt, thanks for coming on. I mean, I haven't seen you since. Okay, so we took a break from leading music, but
Yeah.
like I guess even with that, like COVID prevented us from seeing each other anyways. It
Yep.
was cool to see you today
Oh yeah.
online. Were you watching the live? I mean, it wasn't a live stream. It was a live premiere, I guess. Yeah. Were you watching the premiere on Facebook?
I was watching it.
How'd you feel? What's your personal feedback?
I mean, I think it was cool to kind of see like how many people were also in that premiere kind of video and seeing who else is watching.
Hmm.
I know like it helps with the feeling of being with the other members of the church while you're watching for sure. Um, yeah, I mean, besides that, there wasn't too much like member to member engagement. I think that was a little difficult to do. Like some people left like a few little comments like hallelujah or amen to things, or like spamming some of the reaction Facebook thingies.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
aside from that, yeah, it's just nice to see that there are other people with you as you're watching together.
Right.
But yeah,
How did you guys do the recording? Why don't we go? Yeah, tell us some secrets about how you guys did this.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, so let's explain it first, I guess. If you missed the worship service stream, Matt was playing cello, Ray was leading on the keyboard, but it wasn't just you. You had the rest of your Kamaso quartet. I guess you can explain what the Kamaso quartet is as well.
Yeah, the quartet is like I guess it started off when we like needed a quartet to like play for weddings, and then we ended up starting recording some of those things we played, and then eventually we began to also help out with worship at FCBC Walnut. So yeah, the other people are Kristen, Aaron, and Alvin, and then our initials are what spell out that name.
Right.
But yeah, the video itself for Ray, it started off like Ray sent us his part that was just him playing and singing and leading the set, and then we kind of split up the songs and we each like wrote one like a few of the arrangements, and then we sent them to each other, and then we just recorded our video and audio separately, and then we stitched that together using program, and then sent that off to I guess to the church for to Ray to review, and then eventually to the AV team to put it back up onto Facebook.
Nice. So who wrote which arrangements?
So I wrote the first and the third songs. So Because He Lives and Come Behold the Wondrous Mystery. And then Aaron did the second one, the Getty. I forgot the name of it already.
Um,
The new one.
Life or Death or something along those
Yeah,
lines. Yeah.
Christ our hope in life and
Yeah.
death.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And then Kristen did the last one, Living Hope.
Very nice. Normally they don't do arrangements, right? Or at
No,
least
they do some of them too.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
feel like for the times that we've played, it's only been you and Aaron. My bad,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry.
No, in the beginning it was pretty much like just me doing it.
Oh, okay,
And
right,
then
right.
eventually Aaron and I would split it. And
Yeah,
then Kristen would also help out as well.
yeah.
And then Alvin just chills. He's good with just playing. So
Well, I thought it was cool. So it actually doesn't sound like it was difficult for you guys to put it together.
yeah, I think because we've done sort of these things in the past, we kind of knew what the workflow might involve. So we had like a pretty good, I guess, step-by-step process in doing things. And we each have our own, I guess, set of equipment that we use
Yeah,
to record our sound, our video.
yeah,
So it is helpful that we did do some other things in the past that gave us like ideas of what we did wrong or what we could do better. And there's always
yeah.
more stuff that we can learn and just improve on. So it's
It's
cool.
almost as if you were prepared for this moment.
I know, almost.
Are you guys going to be doing it again anytime soon?
Yeah, I think this coming week we're gonna be doing something similar again, but adding on more people into the team.
Wow,
So adding
fancy.
on some vocalists, some more instrumentalists, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It might,
Awesome.
it might. I don't even know. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I think it should be fun. It should be a good one.
Tell us who's joining.
We're having, so I'm gonna feel bad if I leave people out. I think vocalists, we're adding Endora and Angie and Philip,
Nice.
and then Philip's also gonna be playing electric, and then we have Matt on the cajon, the other Matt, and then we also have Uncle David doing bass, I believe. I think that's all. If I left someone out, I'm so sorry.
Well, hey, thanks for sharing with us. I like that insider info.
Yeah.
Matt, we got some questions for you. We'll run through these really quick, and we'll call it a night. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
First
that's
one,
awesome.
what did you do yesterday?
All right,
This
is
was
gonna be a
sent
little weird.
in. Oh, yeah. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, I watched a musical called Jesus Christ Superstar.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
by Lloyd Webber,
Yeah.
and it's not a really good story, like based on our beliefs. It doesn't really follow the Christ story that well. But it was also good for me just to like, because I wanted to also watch more musicals this year, so I had my score in front of me. So I was kind of doing it for research, but also to kind of see what it was about. And that was, yeah, basically what I did yesterday.
Sounds like a nice way to celebrate Easter, I guess. Watch
Kind of.
watch a unbiblical musical. Sounds good.
Yes. Yep.
Who is your favorite Kamaso quartet player?
Hey man, I don't know what the answer is. I'm gonna say we are all one cool team.
That's a good answer. What instrument do you like playing the most?
I would say currently I do enjoy playing piano a lot. I think a lot of it's also because I don't get to play with other people as much. So having piano and having that full range of sound is always cool to be able to kind of play melody and also accompaniment parts at the same time. And yeah, I enjoy having a keyboard just to like play different sounds on as well. It's always fun.
Very, very nice. Last question, at least last submitted question. Opportunities to witness through your profession. So have you had opportunities to share the gospel at your job?
It's not very frequently, but sometimes when I do, I know like one example of like when I had an assignment for, this is like back before I guess I started too much work, but I have like sometimes I get one-on-one sessions of students who do like I guess they're like sometimes preparing for recitals is really difficult and they have just a lot of struggles. I'm able to kind of share I guess what I did in my own recital time where I am able to have a sense of calm because of my beliefs, because of what I believe I'm doing music for. I know I'm probably not allowed to explicitly share, like tell them to go to church based on like the things I do at work, but I do get a chance to kind of share how I use my own lifestyle to help me go through different projects or different recitals and different stressful like performance situations and kind of provide my outlook on that. So that's one way I'm able to use my career. And it's nice, especially because in music, we kind of instantly have to go into our emotions to perform something well. So it's easy to just bounce off of that into something that's deeper within our own lives. So
That's good,
yeah, I'm
man.
thankful for that.
That's good. Let's leave on one more. So if we see you online next week doing the music, how should we be worshiping at home? Should we be singing along? Should we be standing? Should we be raising our hands? Yeah, how do you want us to be using these videos, especially now that we're gonna, or it sounds like, we're adding more people, right? So there's like more to see, more to watch.
Yeah, I'd say if you can at least sing, that would be the best. I'd say the words, we put the focus on the words for a reason to allow the people watching to be able to sing along with the people leading. I think the words help so much in allowing us to prepare our hearts for worship, for the message, for the other things that go on during that service. And if you can stand, I think it's helpful. Not only is it good for your voice, you'll get more support, but I think it's a good sign of respect, just the way we worship and the way we are able to like show glory to God, even from our homes, from wherever we are with our families, by ourselves, wherever.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Matt, for coming on.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron.
I'll talk to you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.